guys, this is Options Finest. I hope you enjoyed that little cinematic intro. It was kind of hard to put together, honestly. But yeah, finally got around to getting this video done here. And just for a little reference before we get started on this chair, my old chair was a pretty standard wood chair that you'd see at the dining room table. I'll flash a little picture. So, you can really tell there's a big difference for me. Even just by getting this chair or anything like that was a big step up. So for many people that already have had nice chairs, like good chairs, and they're looking to like step up their game, you're taking it from a guy that's went from like dirt to riches kind of thing. So either way, I'm gonna give my humble, honest opinion. I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into the video. So first off, really just to start out with the basics, the aesthetics of the chair, you can really kind of tell this is real, like a, they built it like a racing seat, and that's pretty much the theme of gaming chairs on the market now today. It was just really like make it look like a racing seat in like a race car or like a NASCAR or something like that. So you see you have the little two prongs through the or two holes through the back of the chair, and getting even more basic than that, you have the colors white and black, and as you can kind of tell on my desk, my computer, and everything, really my whole aesthetic is white and black, so it fit really nicely with my setup, really. So anyone that's looking to go white and black kind of theme setup, this is the perfect chair for you, just right off the bat, if you're not really caring about like small details. This chair has a lot of really good small details, and we'll get into that, but right off the bat, color, black and white, and it's really nice. So next I want to talk about the features of the chair, and there are actual features other than just having the chair be itself. So starting right off the bat is the vibrating bottom seat, which is used for lumbar support. So basically that's like just supposed to support your lower back and help you sit up more straight. There's people that have said that they don't think that it's comfortable in taking off all the pillows. I agree partly. I think that the top pillow isn't as necessary as you would think. And actually taking it off is a little bit more comfortable for you. As you can tell, I do take it off when I'm normally sitting in it. So yeah, that's something to consider, but I think that the lower pillow is good for like lumbar support. Like it'll help you sit up straight. It'll make sure your lower back stays curved so that you can have the correct posture. And on top of that, you're actually going to have a little vibration device in there which you can plug in via USB. And now for me, on the right side of my keyboard, I actually have a little USB port, so I can just take the wire from the chair and plug it into the keyboard and get power, so it actually kind of gives you like a little massage while you're doing whatever you're doing. And surprisingly, it does actually help. I don't use it too much because I never really feel the need, but I do use it from time to time on the occasion, and I can see this easily being a selling point for some people compared to other chairs that don't really have any product quirks or anything like that. So it's a nice little quirk for the chair, and it's something definitely when you consider buying one of your own chairs. I would recommend this personally, but you can make the decision for yourself. So yeah. Moving on to the next point, one other quirk of the actual chair is this little lower foot kind of rest, which is pretty cool, honestly. I never even really thought about having that, but I surprisingly use it from time to time, a little bit more than the seat vibrator. And it actually is nice because the way that I sit is I leave like my right leg up and kind of just like rest it on the chair and just like use that. So it really supports the way that I sit. It may not be so healthy, but I mean, I do it. Anyway, it's a really good little quirk, and I thought I'd keep it in there. Besides the fact that you can obviously recline and incline the chair. So yeah. Another good feature of this chair is the armrests. Now, in my last chair, as you saw in the previous picture, I had armrests on the side, so I could pretty much rest my arms. That wasn't really a problem. But with these, it's a lot more dynamic, in that you can raise and lower them, so it makes it easier for people who have lower desks or higher desks to fit this chair and tuck it under when you're done with it, push it in. So that's another thing. And on top of that, when I say dynamic, I mean the armrests can actually angle to your needs. So if you're leaning back in the chair, you angle them on a more obtuse angle, and you can have your elbows kind of rest on them a little bit nicer. Or if you're sitting in a more straight angle, you can put them in a more acute position, and it makes it so that you can really tailor how the armrests support your elbows whenever you're doing what you're doing in your chair. So that's another really good feature. It's pretty much standard in all chairs to have armrests, but I don't see many of them actually having swivel armrests where you can actually move how you place them so your elbows have different levels of support. So I thought that was a very good little piece right there. So yeah, that about wraps everything up. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I know there was one person in the last video in the comments asking if I thought that this chair was a good buy. And personally, from my experience, after having it for like a month or two, the time test has proven that it actually is worth it. So I would say go ahead and buy it. It's not that expensive compared to other name brand gaming chairs. Now, the DXR Racer type gaming chairs and Secret Labs, which are the top brands in the racing chair space or the gaming chair space, whatever you want to call it, range from around $300, $400, and that's, you're paying top line, that's the top brand. But for this chair, you're paying around $160, and when I got it, it was on sale for around $120, $130. So it really depends on when you get it, but for the overall value for your money, I think that this is worth it, and I think it's a little bit more worth it than some of the other chairs on the market that are upwards of $200. So this is a good middle budget slash budget gaming chair. So I would recommend, just why I was drawn to it, and I'm sure other people who are balling on a budget will kind of be appealed to, this will be appealing to you. So if you like the video, please like, and it really helps me get this video out to more people who are potentially looking for a new chair for themselves. And subscribe if you want to see some more videos from me. I'm going to try and be as active as I can on this channel. Leave in the comments anything else that you'd want to see. I just got a new mouse, so I could do a video on that. Or I can just continue doing more gaming videos where I kind of edit together funny clips or crazy clips that I've done. So yeah, let me know, and I hope you have a really good rest of your day. Take care, and peace out.